What's up, everybody, and welcome back to another reaction video. Today is Friday, so of course we are hopping into WandaVision, the 8th episode previously on. And let me just say, I am so happy that we actually have shows that I'm really into right now, and I look forward to them on a weekly basis. This definitely brings me back to, growing up and how we watched shows when we were growing up. And it's really nice to have these shows that everybody's getting into, like this, and then Superman and Lois premiered this week as well. If you want to see my reaction, you can go to my YouTube channel and find my reaction to the pilot episode of that show. But it also, I love The Mandalorian and The Boys, and just having these shows in this time of just uncertainty and chaos and hardship. It's really fun to have these shows that everybody is into and everybody loves and everybody's reacting to. It just feels like a big community, and I don't know, I freaking love it. And I think all of these shows have come out at the right time. And yes, we are a binge culture, but I do kind of like that we can only watch one episode at a time. It's a good flashback and a good, nostalgia effect going back to when I was young. But enough about that. You just don't want to hear me rant about that. WandaVision, the last episode, wow. Of course, the big news was Agnes is actually Agatha, which everyone kind of predicted, but that's okay. I thought it was great. It's been Agatha all along song in my head all week. It is just that catchy. Captain Rambo, she got her power, so now she is Photon, and Vision and Darcy are trying to get back to Wanda, and now they are no longer under her control. So it'll be really fun to see. We have 2 more episodes, so it's gonna be really fun to see how they wrap this up, and kind of seeing if Agatha is the main person or if there is someone else also alongside Agatha. And saying this now, it might age badly, but I think this Ralph person she keeps mentioning is someone that is partnering along with her to control Wanda. But I could be right, I could be wrong. That's why these are fun. It's a prediction. So I got my coffee right here. Of course, it is Friday morning. I think I've been up for maybe an hour, 30 minutes or so. So I'm still waking up, but I got my coffee, keep me awake. So grab your coffee, grab your wine, grab whatever beverage you want, and let's watch WandaVision together. Let's go. Oh, cool. Oh, that was sick. Oh, cool. We get a background story, it looks like. Yeah. Oh, they look like friendly people. Ouch. She's absorbing all of it, isn't she? Fuck yeah, she is. Yeah, take your brooch, girl. Take your brooch. Oh, shit. It doesn't work on her.
Magic on autopilot.
Oh. It's almost like she's jealous of Wanda's powers and envious more than anything else.
Let's start there.
Oh. Okay, well, definitely tells you why you have all the sitcoms and everything. Okay. No lack of subtlety. I thought it was like a transition or something that Agatha was doing. Oh.
It just never went off. It was defective. We didn't know that. Where'd you get the big guns, Wanda?
Oh, are we going back to like Stryker and when they got their powers and testing? I think that's his name, right? Oh, the Tesseract. The Mind Stone. Whoa. What the hell has happened?
Again.
What did they see?
Makes no sense.
This is a really creative way to go through her history and how she got so powerful. This is really creative. Okay, I'm going to pause it right there because I usually don't pause. But wow, that was an incredible scene. Elizabeth Olsen did an amazing job. And I was just saying as we were watching this, just how well they captured what grief looks like and what it feels like. 'Cause I've been there, and she described it perfectly. That it feels like a wave of just sadness is just going to overwhelm you, and you don't want to get out of bed, and you don't want to do anything, and you literally just want to stay in your pajamas and do nothing and just drown in it. And the little moment towards the end where she laughs, and I remember thinking, the little moments that you laugh, it creates such a relief, because you know that it's not going to last forever, that you are going to be okay, and you are still going to feel that loss, but it's not going to overwhelm you anymore. And I remember just every little moment I was able to laugh and actually smile and enjoy myself. It reminded me that the sadness won't last forever, and I'll be able to laugh again and be happy again, and it won't be so overwhelming. And I was just captivated by this, and the writing and the acting was superb. I'll keep going, but I just wanted to talk about that because that was one of the most real depictions of what grief really looks like, and is played beautifully.
All right. There. Tell me how you did it.
Oh, I'm so excited we get to see her actually steal the body. Yes!
I know you have.
He's like, fuck you guys, I'm getting my man.
Director Tyler Haywood.
Fuckface.
You're here to see the vision.
He is in parts.
What is this one?
Oh! You gotta piss her off. Poor baby. Whoa. So she just created him, so he's actually not in there. So he physically actually isn't even in there. That his body was actually in Westview.
Bravo.
Get your boys, get your boys.
I know what you are.
Agatha!
It's okay. You have no idea how dangerous you are. A being capable of spontaneous creation. This is chaos magic, Wanda. That makes you the Scarlet Witch.
Oh, that's how you end it! That's how you end it. We already knew she was Scarlet Witch, but I guess they officially now give her a name.
When all we needed was a little energy directly from the source.
They really bring him back? Oh, but now he's gonna be fucking evil, isn't he? Fuck. He's gonna be evil. Double checking. Okay, we're good. All right, let's go and we'll talk about it. Well, that was the 8th episode of WandaVision. I thought that was fantastic. I thought it was a great episode. It wasn't so action-packed, but the emotions of this episode were so real and so raw. They got grieving down. It was so captivating, and I gotta give Elizabeth Olsen props because she had to go through the spectrum of emotion, and just being able to play off grief in such a real, believable way was incredible. And just, I loved the creative way they were able to go back and tell you how everything came to be, and it answered all your questions about, like, how did Westview even come to be? And I thought it was a really creative way for Agatha to be the one who wanted to figure it out. And so she was kind of in control because she was trying to figure out where Wanda got all her power. So she was kind of in control with Pietro and the dog and everything else. So yes, she was in control, but at the same time, it's actually all Wanda as well. Just Wanda was just using her powers to get out of grief and help and get out of her grief and create a world for herself and a life for herself where Vision is there so they can grow old with Vision. And so it looks like Wanda is the one that actually is in control. Just Agatha, being a witch herself, just isn't part of her control. But it was so sad seeing her pass and seeing you know, her parents die, her brother dies, Vision dies, and oh my gosh. That was so good and so captivating, and I'm just going to give Elizabeth Olsen a big applause. That was fantastic. Great job. Of course, we find out, probably the biggest thing is Vision is actually not in Westview at all. He was actually created by Wanda, which was not what I was expecting. I thought she was going to steal the body and have the body there. But now we find out. I'm really glad I made sure we had that extended scene. And I checked for it this time because now he is in Hayward's control. She never stole the body. Hayward has had it. And now he's going to use Vision to be a weapon, which is not what he was originally used for. And so now he's going to be evil or be used as a weapon and not how he is. And it's going to be interesting to see how that develops and if they are going to have to destroy Vision again, or if they're going to be able to like snap him back to who he was before. So at least we get Vision back. It's just what version are we going to get? That's the big question. Of course, it looks like right now, for now, we're going to get like an evil Vision who's used as a weapon. And of course, at the very end, you see Agatha, sorry. You see Agatha finally does call out her magic, says it's chaos magic, and we finally get Scarlet Witch, even though everybody knew from Age of Ultron that it is Scarlet Witch, but now we finally have a name, because I remember towards the beginning, I think it's episode like 4 or something, said that she had like a cute name, whatever, and they said no, and now she does. She's now Scarlet Witch, which we already all knew. So it's definitely interesting and fun to see how it all came about. I really, really thoroughly enjoyed it. You saw I was really tearing up when she was in that lot right before she used all of her magic, but you can just see how powerful she really is. And you know what? She probably really is in control of all this. So it's going to be fun to see. It's going to be interesting to see where this goes. I think we have one more episode, but we get Vision back, and there's a lot of revelations that happen, and oh my gosh, this is just... I think last week was more exciting. This one was much more emotion-filled, and I really, really enjoyed it, and I really enjoyed the creative way they went through, like going back in her history and seeing her past and seeing how she got power and seeing how she got so powerful. And I thought that was a really, really cool thing to do, and I thoroughly enjoyed it. So good job, everybody. So that was WandaVision. That was the 8th episode. If you want to see my full reaction, you can head on over to my Patreon page. Ooh, okay, sorry, it's early morning. You can also please like, comment, and subscribe to this video so we can enhance this channel and get it even bigger. And I would love to have more conversations with a lot more people and just be able to connect with all of you and talk about things and talk with more and more people about this show, because it creates such a fun environment in a really hard time right now. It just creates, just getting out of your head and getting out of your own life and be able to talk about something you're passionate about and something you love with other people who love it. It's a really good distraction for what's going on right now. So that was WandaVision. Like I said, thoroughly enjoyed it, and I'm really, really, really looking forward to next Friday to seeing what happens. So I'll see you next Friday, guys.